Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. You know I like playing stuff when it comes out, which doesn't actually happen very often. But it's actually a first look at a game I've wanted to play. I've seen the trailer for it, it looks amazing. I mean, I've got Dynasty Warriors 9, I absolutely love Dynasty Warriors 9. But this game means something to me, because I'm pretty sure this is based on the legend of the Nameless Warrior. For those of you who don't know the kind of the ancient Chinese legend, the Nameless Warrior was, well, it was personified by Jet Li in the film Hero. The reason why that film means a lot to me is, if you look in the O on Hero, that says Ying Tiong, well, in Cantonese. That is my common name, that's my Chinese name. That was what I was named after for my Chinese name. So straight away I was always going to hammer this straight away. Now, I'm pretty sure, I've read about it being the Nameless Warrior. I don't know if it is the one from Hero, because that was Emperor Qin, and Emperor Qin was, I believe, after the kingdoms were united after the Three Kingdoms period. So I think, instead of me kind of guessing what the storyline is like, I just want to kind of react to it, because this is the first time, I literally downloaded it today. In truth be told, it only came out, what, 5 days ago? So I really want to see what it's like. So this is literally a very natural reaction to the game. I've just skipped through all those settings. I don't see the point in sitting there recording me setting my settings. It's boring. I want to see what this is like. Apparently this is epic. Oh, I'll stop talking.
Promise me. That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Interesting. Oh blimey, this is way after Dynasty Warriors. No, it's not, hang on. No, it's like 8200 was Three Kingdoms, wasn't it? I don't know my Chinese history. I probably should, but then again, I didn't grow up in China. So. This, yeah, so this was the fall of the Han Dynasty, which we saw in Dynasty Warriors 9, of course. Are you okay? Drink? Yes.
Father, are you...
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some...
Have mercy on us.
Think of the children.
Move!
Is this what started the Yellow Turban Rebellion?
Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait. What you carry...
That's
is a gift
Guangyang.
from the Emperor to starving people. What justification could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence. How dare you speak to me like that?
That's the God of War.
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Scoundrels. Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence!
Stay back!
Son, wait! No!
Oh. Oh dear.
Huh?
Okay, that's pretty bad. Is that Zhang Xiao?
You!
What coolie? I mean, that dude does look like a Final Fantasy character. I mean, that's quite
I
obviously
don't know who you
Guangyang.
are, but you have my thanks.
Call for reinforcements.
With what? There weren't phones in AD
Even
183.
more are coming?
More soldiers are coming. Hey, you two. This way.
It's got to be Zhang Xiao in it, surely.
We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint. There
Okay.
is still much I must do. But I swear that I will get you out of here.
I'm only going by the colour schemes here, by the way, because obviously the
I
ways the
don't
wheels
know
of
if
the
he's
shoes.
trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
I do like the way your character's in an all black outfit, because it's very me, isn't it? Now hopefully this isn't as impossible as Rolong. And you can just actually have some fun with it, because the thing with the Dynasty Warriors games, scything through absolutely hordes of people is... Okay.
Already called to us, but we can't stop now. Fight your way.
Okay, I'm having fun straight away. I mean, this is not going to be my first Dynasty Warriors, let's be perfectly honest. Being outnumbered in Dynasty Warriors doesn't mean squat. I mean, it's very nimble. It's like when you play Lu Xun in Dynasty Warriors.
We must break through the guard post up ahead. As long as we get
I mean,
past the
Lu
post,
Xun isn't normally a
we'll be
character
beyond
I
their
do.
jurisdiction.
He's like a quicker version of me of Zhou Yu. I mean, Xiha Dun is usually who I tend to go for with Dian Wei. I'm going straight in the middle here.
Don't let them get away. Strike them down.
Oh, I'm going anywhere, mate. I'm going straight to the middle. I've probably been quite reckless here because I'm getting excited, but the charge attack in Dynasty Warriors games is just like one of the greatest, most fun things. Oh, we've got ground pound.
You countered their attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well.
Okay, see, guard is the left
Looks
bumper.
like the enemy is gone.
I love Nameless's outfit though. That is such a cool. I'm always going on about coats. I know I'm always going on about coats. This is.
There! It's them! We shall teach them what it means to defy us!
Oh my god, this is so fluid.
Bought us some time. The guard post is close.
I mean, I've had to change my playstyle a little bit. I think I was currently playing for Dynasty Warriors 9 as Man Chong, and he basically fires poison darts. I mean, that was quite cool because I ended up playing that like an RPG using elemental things. This is obviously.
That is the guard post.
Do I have to take out the guard captain? Because that's the
But
Dynasty
there are
Warriors
no
way.
guards. This must be.
A trap?
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
So.
Oh,
they
yes.
cut us off.
Well,
We may be outnumbered, but we must not falter.
We must rise!
What voice?
I ask you this. Do you choose
these yellow
to
turbans.
continue being exploited until you die?
No!
Then tell me,
I'm helping this yellow turban.
do you have the courage to take back what was stolen?
Because I'm pretty sure that's how it started, was the famine.
Then let us all
I
advance
knew it was Zhang Xiao.
and witness
He's
a
not even a
new
nutter.
era of peace.
Because he searches for heaven. He was the herald of heaven, wasn't he? Zhang Xiao, you know.
Righteous. Have no fear.
But then he went a bit crazy, and then.
Shoot already! Shoot and take them out!
Are those?
Oh my god, you are literally like breaking through the lines. Gimme. done this without them.
That would get you out. Best do something about this thing.
So much fun.
No mercy for anyone who defies us. Cut them all down.
Of course, I have a habit of not wanting to leave anyone alive whatsoever. Leaving the guard captain alive is the last point of the way. Do I have a loose? No. No, not yet. Now I've got a Musu.
Your skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade.
Just bring it.
We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here. Let me handle this for now. Leave it to me.
I get to play as Guangyang. Okay, there's a reason he's called the God of War. Interesting fact as well. Many Chinese households, like my parents, my grandmother, they have the three kind of symbols of luck, which is called Fukluxa, and they're personified by humanized deities. Guangyang is one of them. So there's like a little porcelain statue of Guangyang in my arms, which is ultimate Musu. Oh my god, why is that so freaking oh no. Oh, that was epic. Yeah, please do.
Finally. Should disperse once they lose their command.
Hang on, I'm dying. Do I get health back? I've noticed no one's actually.
Do not think your disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret.
I'm not here for honor. You attacked once, you must die still.
For your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us. I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Not one for explanations, then? Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
I'm not here for honor. I'm not a Klingon. Right, fun fact, the beginning of every Dynasty Warriors game, Zhang Xiao is like the first antagonist. Here he's like a hero, so that's an interesting twist. I mean, the best villains are the ones you can see where they're coming from. I love the fact that I'm travelling with Guanyu, that's flipping awesome.
You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help.
As if I didn't know who that was. I mean, the beard kind of
Well,
gave
it was
away.
rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
Well, should we try and keep this canon then? I mean, this is total doxing myself, but that is my Chinese name. So I will be known in this playthrough and forevermore as Ying Qiong. Even though I do look like I'm role playing. This is me now. It's like a Final Fantasy character. Do you want to be called Ying Qiong? I kind of already am.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. But where do you hail?
Canton. Guangdong? Oh, mysterious. I can't say or I don't know. I can't say England. I guess I don't know.
That is quite intriguing. You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it.
If Guanyang's in this, do I get to fight Lu
I'm
Bu?
curious to know where you trained.
I'm a man of few words.
So you have no memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you were from.
Brilliant.
In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation.
Nope, I just want to fight 900 people.
But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak. Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character.
What did you ever find out?
Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Is that where your doubts lie? I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Xiao.
Knew it!
Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are... Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses.
What side of the Yellow Turban Rebellion do we
I've
fight?
spoken too much.
This is so interesting. This is such a different take on the Dynasty Warriors normal storyline. I mean, Dynasty Warriors always gets criticised that it literally just starts exactly the same every time, but I don't know, I like that because you know where you stand with it. You know, a spade's a spade. There's a certain mystic kind of angle to this, though, which is pretty awesome. I'm guessing this is some kind of awful premonition. Do you reckon I should
A
go my hair
country
like
that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world. The guiding light already lies within you.
But this was right
Rise
before the
now,
country got split into
guardian
three
of
between the
peace.
three kingdoms, though. Are we
And take
retconning
flight.
history? Because it started with the Yellow Turban Rebellion and the Hulao Gate Battle, and that's when it started to kind of split into the three dynasties. It sounds suffering a little bit, isn't it? But Guan Yu, of course, is one of the Shu warriors. So, do I end up siding with Liu Bei? I mean, I tend to play as a Wei character normally when I do Dynasty Warriors. Okay, so the little boys join the Yellow Turbans. I don't know why the music's jibbing out. That's just kind of ruining a very nice moment here. And he's a Phoenix brooch. Of course, every Wandering Warrior has to have a Phoenix brooch of some description, obviously, so... I mean, I realise that was the tutorial battle. That was massive amounts of fun. Practice your swordcraft under the cherry blossoms, why not? That's just still the intro. I'm quite glad he's a sword user. I'm not good with the heavy sort of glaive kind of weapon ones. Unless I'm playing Lu Bu and MOP, like in Warriors Origins. The purpose basically kind of the Han soldiers. Well, there's Zhou Yu. Okay, all the classics are going to be here. There's Dion Wei, Guangyang. Hell yes! Oh my god, this is freaking cool! And look, I broke my chair in excitement. Of course you're going to have to fight Lu Bu.
In the second month of the Guangyang era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
So will I be on the Imperial side or the... Because Yellow Turbans are always boo, boo, Yellow Turbans every time you start a Dynasty Warriors game, but I don't know, we were kind of on their side at the beginning there, weren't we? I got my coolie back. There you go, that's the important thing, I got my coolie back. If all else fails, I have my coolie. I don't actually own one in real life because that would just be too much of a stereotype. I mean, graphically, this is beautiful. I'm taking this isn't quite free roam. The journey will start in this vast world you go in 2 feet. Your path will become clear through numerous and countless battles, and it's time to step forth. So I can't go back the way I came. This is just... I mean, with me being giant, like this, there's a bit of Attack on Titan playing in my head here. Especially with some big flaming village and...
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore.
Oh, the turbans started
Everything has been
now it's
overrun
boo yellow
by
turbans.
the yellow. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those yellow... Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet. And it...
Okay.
Are you looking for an... I've heard...
Okay, so I don't know if he's going to say something different. I take it I can't go. At least it's not making me get a horse and just go rampaging over... I found the city of G. I have no idea where that is in China, but... Guangyang, Commander, Yu Province. My geography of China is terrible, so I apologise.
Here we are. This is your room.
I want his outfit though.
But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling at such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
I'm going to be humble.
Come now, don't be so modest.
You saw straight through
You
that.
are planning to... If you're looking to find work as a soldier, this is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay in...
Okay. Tell me about this
A
force.
small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing. I remember when everyone believed the witch. Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yan, a man of noble birth, related to the Han. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's ready. Ah, is that
Was it
so?
Liu Yan who was the Supreme Commander in the Yellow Turban?
Well, the day's
Good
still
morning.
young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you would.
As much as I love talking, I like fighting more, so can we just get on with it? But I definitely want his outfit. His outfit is amazing. If that comes up for cosplay, I don't normally do cosplay, I'm wearing that. This is the basic around travel from time to time. Reading letters out to learn what's going on in the world can sometimes advance the story. Well. And just a sash, okay. Nothing. Yellow Turbans are sowing chaos throughout the realm and unsettling upon the Yo province. The local government forces are greatly outnumbered by the enemy. For this reason, recruit volunteers among the people, those courage to defend their way of life. Yeah, I'd like to fight, please. And we've got some statistics. Hurrah. As comfortable as that very hard wooden mahogany seat was.
Fresh, juicy peaches. Delicious and sweet peaches. You, sir, would you like a peach?
I could eat a peach for hours.
Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along.
I mean, he's really starving. I mean, the guy's got to make a business, I get it.
You, how about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach? Oh, hey, you! Wait! Whoa! What are you?
Zhang Fei? Is it young Zhang Fei?
What's going on?
You can tell he's young because he hasn't got his moustache.
Thank you. Hey, just give up already. Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days. And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family? I would work if I could, but...
Chucky. Here.
Huh?
So this is very magnanimous. This will be Liu Bei.
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens. I mean, brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it? I suppose you're right.
Liu Bei's always a
How about
paragon,
this,
isn't
then?
he?
Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean...
Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
So we're going to meet Liu Bei. So that's the angle we're taking into the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Which is interesting, because I usually play away. Interesting. Although I haven't done the shoe storyline in Dynasty Warriors 9 yet. Interesting enough.
Hmm?
You know what?
Are you?
You know me!
I knew it was you. I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei. And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you.
I suppose in Mandarin he'd have the same surname as Bei, but...
I have heard from Guanyu that you were a man of great
Oh,
power.
I can't hope.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be. Oh, well. Being told that in person, by the way. We will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow. Would you be?
Hey, what's this about?
No, that's not.
Then,
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter. And from what Guanyu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want...
Yes,
well,
let me
if that's
fight.
your
Too much
decision,
talking.
all right. But, so let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
Alright.
What? Hey, you better not be talking. Come on then. Let's...
I mean, Zhang Fei managed to defend an entire battalion by guarding the mouth of the bridge. So he's no pushover. He's got his snake
All right.
glaive. I can't remember
I'll
the name
give
of
you
the weapon.
something to swing at. Come at me any way you like.
Okay.
And open. And open it. I can see right through you. You're not slow or weak, but your strikes I can see right through you. You'll never break my guard like that.
What?
I can see right through you.
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
Brother, Young Fei knows not to take it too far.
So
Besides, a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern. Great potential.
Take it all out.
We'll just have to see how he turns out.
Feel my wrath.
Ooh.
This
We've
is
made an
it.
interesting new acquaintance.
Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too.
Oh, I see.
Stop there.
Feel my
We've seen enough. This was a test of skills, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Do you see what I meant now, Xiang Fei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent. You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. I know you must have conflicting feelings after what happened in G. After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them. It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
I mean, I don't think that affects the storyline at all, but... We are fighting the... Right, what is this? Unlock. A waymark. You can travel to waymarks... Oh, okay, that's a fast travel. Right, let's fight. I mean, that's pretty much saying the same thing.
It is good to have you here.
So you're not one to ignore people crying out for help. I respect that.
I kind of half expect them to have Chinese accents.
Welcome to the Volunteer Army. We appreciate you joining us. Shall we start?
Okay. Let's drive back the Yellow Turban encroaching this territory. Cheng Huanji, we got to defeat him, victory is ours. Okay. Pile through the middle and attack. All command forces, which means if I'm defeated, we'll lose.
I'd say so.
Okay. Moving from the east, hit him from both sides will throw him off balance. Or I could just try and kill everybody. Oh yeah, there's always a Yellow Turban commander called He-Man, and I've noticed that's there he is. There's He-Man. Basically, Zhang Man Cheng is always that's a name I always seem to remember as well. Bo Chai as well. Yan Qi. Yeah, this is me growing up playing Dynasty Warrior games. There's the same names keep popping up. Actually, who was on our side? We got. Oh, it's just volunteer soldiers. Okay.
Right, brother.
Too much talking. Let me fight.
Now.
I'm sure that was a rousing speech, but it didn't need to be said. We've already just over-discussed this all. Let's go. Oi!
Alright, let's do this.
Is this going to be like Legolas and Gimli that I'm going to try and outdo it? Crikey. Well, that's just showing off, isn't it?
On, dogs! I shall stop you here! Here they come. Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
I will break you! I will break you!
Oh, okay. Me charging in is not good.
You don't need me watching out for you.
So,
I'll push on ahead then. Damn it. They're gaining momentum. Break through their ranks from behind.
okay.
A better haul than I expected. Advantage of this while the higher-ups are away. Oh, you bastard! Better not lose any of our spoils. We'll be divvying it all up later.
So it's kind of not like your normal Dynasty Warriors, where you just literally just run in and just go absolutely hammer. I mean, with the normal soldiers, yes. Oh, shit. Yeah, alright. I get it. Hold on, what?
We have to break their will before they gain momentum.
Oh, okay. So, right. That shit's annoying. That it just... There's a lot more emphasis on blocking. Who the fuck blocks in a freaking Dynasty Warriors game?
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Not normally me. Increases the... Oh, okay. I wonder how farmable this is, because Dynasty Warriors games, I farm them like crazy. This does feel a lot more... No, it doesn't... Not quite like a Dynasty Warriors. By virtue of the fact is, yes, you can hit like multiple people at one time. Initiates a Musa attack.
Yeah. Coming at you.
Holy cow.
The enemy officer has been defeated. On scum. Some officials stole our food, so we're stealing yours. Blame them if you want.
Acquiring weapons. Did I just grab a weapon then? I mean, I've got a longsword that is marginally better than what I've got at the moment, but I'd assume I don't get to just wander off and just find hidden stuff in the overworld during the battle though. It's a very dishonourable thing. I attacked him from behind. Oh. So you've got like a hero armour when they're doing a charge attack, which means you can't.
The enemy officer.
You lot really saved us out there. Now we can take the fight to them. It's in the advance.
Okay, the whole pausing of it to tell me what's happening is fucking irritating. I wonder if you can turn that off. Because I don't want to just, you know, just pause it mid-battle to tell what's going on. Just put it on the screen. It's fine. I get it.
Good. Looks like we're done here. Keep pushing toward the enemy stronghold.
This ragtag band of miscreants.
I've had enough of them.
Yellow Turbans are calling us a ragtag band. Force with high courage. So, high courage force, fortitude, regular force, we reckon with. Force high courage form group and tactics. Oh, okay. We'll stop the special on it.
Move forward.
I see.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
This whole Oh, you can heal. Right, that's cool. That's good to know. Launch.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
Bow.
defeated.
That's like the first law of Dynasty Warriors games. You need a bow to get your health back.
Soldiers are not impressive.
The enemy officer
Must not be underestimated.
victory is within our grasp. Everyone, keep going.
Strive to rescue all who are oppressed. The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these imperial beasts.
What are you talking about? Who exactly are you trying to save? You call attacking people in their homes saving them? All I hear are their cries of fear. I don't know whose side the heavens are on. How about this? But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple as that. Let's win this.
If you insist on getting in our way, then prepare to die. I've been waiting. No retreat.
How about this?
The old classic guard breaker. Ah, mistimed that. Oh, lovely.
Enemy officer.
Vanquished.
I was too weak.
Certainly were. I've got a lot of learning to do. I'm going in and playing this like a normal Dynasty Warriors, and it's not. There is, you've got to be a bit more patient than just charging in. I feel like the same reason I absolutely sucked at Wolong.
We get back.
Impressive work. Thank you once again for joining us.
Having these entry-level weapons though kind of sucks though. Oh, my proficiency's gone up. Oh, I've got extra special attacks. nice. And then get skill points. Okay, cool. Officers to beat 8. I mean, no messing.
Thank you again, all of you. Today we won a great victory, an auspicious beginning for our volunteer army. I would like to rest. But first,
Indeed.
duty, I'll go to the castle.
There is no more work to be done. Spend your time as you will. Feel free to return to your inn.
If you have nothing to attend to, come see me later.
Yeah, and here's your side quests. It's like he's got
You'll
a
find me on the road.
big blue halo above his head, just giving out quests. Winning a battle and quelling the chaos area will increase the province's level of peace. Raising peace hard to bring many benefits. So that's what we have. We have peace in Yo province, and with that, I think we're going to call this a video here, and I'm not going to compete with the music and say, there you go. That was the first kind of real battle, kind of the tutorial, just opening in for Dynasty Warriors Origins. What do I think of it? I absolutely love it. This is totally my kind of game. I love the Dynasty Warriors games anywhere. There's a different spin to it. It's not just like your normal Dynasty Warriors where you have a battlefield, you go charging in, you fight, you have the objective somewhere hidden in the battlefield, and then you kind of go on through time. This is kind of telling a different kind of story, and I'm all for it. This is really, really good, and I know I've done one battle and I've done these kind of tutorial battles. I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I don't want to deny everyone the enjoyment of experiencing it yourself. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing a series for this on YouTube. I just wanted to react organically to the first time I saw any of this, and what can I say? This is totally my kind of game. I will be spending a lot of time with this. But guys, I'm going to leave this here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So that is Dynasty Warriors Origins. Came out, what, 5 days ago, and it's as good as I was hoping for. I'm going to have to get used to the parry and the block system because, as you know, even in fighting games, I don't tend to block very often. I've got to get used to that. So I've got to stop charging in. It's not like your normal archetypal Warriors Origin or the normal Dynasty Warriors games. I'm just going to have to adapt, but I'm more than willing to adapt. And it's actually... it feels fun and organic. If you compare this to Wolong was desperately trying to make it unbalanced like a Dark Souls game, and I don't want to spend half time rolling around on the floor. This is definitely more my kind of speed, so I'm going to enjoy this a lot more. But guys, let me know what you think of Dynasty Warriors Origins if you have played it. I'd love to hear from you. Pop it down in the comments. I'd love to have a chat. But guys, I'm going to leave this here, so thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.